Hello viewers and welcome to the Pedal Cycle Workshop in Sheffield. Quickish one for you today. This is on the personal bike again. So I recently did a Darimo upgrade on the seat post, on the handlebar and on the stem. This is their new 4i AL. So it's their 4-bolt version instead of their non-bolted at the top version. I like the look of it, super lightweight, lovely aluminium CNC machine, a bit more classic. So I went for this and it knocked some weight off actually, the carbon one-piece bar and stem Bontrager setup that I had. So I was happy with that. So it's been going well. I felt like I got the wrong size. It's a little bit too stretched. So this is in the 120mm and it was just a little bit too much for me, so I thought I want to try one down. But this is a 200-pound stem. I didn't want to have to get a whole another 200-pound stem just to knock 10mm off the length. So I had a little look on AliExpress and this is what I found. You'll notice upon first inspection there's not a lot of difference there. This is a fake from AliExpress, turned up in a week, cost me £45. Reviews look good. That's them together. Now this is a different stem. They've taken the design, this is the full loop, so the design of the carbon Darimo stem they've done an aluminium, but then they've copied the rest of the body from the new 4-bolt. So we're missing a couple of bolts and that makes it a little bit harder to install, but should make it a bit lighter. It's also 10mm shorter, which is what I wanted. You can see the length is different there, but still the same clean look. Turned up. This is how Darimo sent the Darimo stem. So paste instructions on some paper, and you really do have to follow those very closely. It's quite complicated actually how to bolt this stem up together. Bit of sandpaper, and then this is how the fake one came. So piece of paper, slightly different paper, same font, same images, but they've done a good job of trying to copy it. But you can tell that it is a copy. Likewise, you can tell if you look really closely, put it together. You can see machining on the side of the stem, and you can see machining here, but you can tell that it's different. So you can see that texture detail. So what I wanted to verify was these are not stems that Darimo are outsourcing to China, and the factory is selling the exact same Darimo stem out the back door. What they've clearly done here is bought a Darimo stem, done a 3D print, done a CNC, and just knocked it off. So all the dimensions look identical, all the wall thicknesses look identical, they feel identical. The hope is that they've used the same grade aluminium so that it's strong. The one thing I think you are getting with Darimo is this sticker stating that it meets an ISO strength testing, so you know that it's meeting the ISO standards. You don't get that with this, so it's a bit of a hit and a hope. That's what you're paying your extra £160 for with the Darimo, in my opinion. We're still getting tie bolts. They're not quite as nicely finished, the tie bolts, but they're still black titanium bolts. You're still getting the graphic on the bottom. That's the Darimo. Now you can tell here definitely that that's the original Darimo, that's the fake, and you can tell that it's just not quite finished as nicely, as neatly. It's close, but it's not quite there. However, I would say you can't really see it very well, but inside the Darimo there, that is a mess inside. The machining at the end there, I actually had to file that out myself because it was so sharp and jagged. I wasn't impressed with the inside of that at all, whereas the fake inside is super clean. Really, really clean exit holes, all deburred. They've done a really good job there. So it's tricky, viewers. It's tricky. That's the logo on the fake. That's the logo on the real. Side by side. You know, for the money, I've not fitted it yet and seen whether or not it's going to snap on me, but others had done. We're looking at a 104 grams for the 120mm 4-bolt Darimo. And we're looking at 87 grams for the 2-bolt 110mm fake Darimo. I'm excited to give it a go. I think it's going to be absolutely fine, to be honest with you. It gets me a slightly shorter stem for a much lesser price. It actually knocks a chunk of weight off. It looks a bit cleaner on the top. I did like the 4-bolt design, to be fair, so I'm fine with this. Once I've got it fitted, a bit more awkward to fit. But yeah, there we go. Let me know what you think in the comments about your AliExpress specials and just some of the components that you can get on there that are actually pretty close to what's being offered on the mainstream market for a much, much higher price tag. Cheers for watching.